Okie doke. So just to start out, as always, we're going to do a little bit of a warm up before we go into our stretching. So we're not stretching cold muscles. So we're going to start out with just a nice and easy jog in place. Light on your toes, nothing fast, nothing crazy. Just nice and easy, warming up. You can let those arms hang down at your side and kind of go ragdoll with those arms. You can shake them out as you go as well. Nice job. Hanging out here, just nice, light on your toes. We're just getting that blood flowing, getting those muscles warmed up a little bit before we stretch them out, so we're not stretching stiff, cold muscles, especially if you're doing this early in the morning and you've either just woken up or you haven't been doing much movement before this. We just want to warm up a little bit, get that heart rate up. We're going to hang out here for 3, 2, 1. All right, now stay just right, nice and straight. We're going to drive your knees up, alternating sides. Drive them all the way up. Hit your hands with those knees. Drive them up, alternating back and forth. Left and right, drive them up. Squeeze that core, drive those knees up. Again, nothing crazy here, just getting our blood flowing, warming up a little bit before we stretch out. Nice job. Back and forth. We're gonna hang out here for 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now we're gonna work on our hips. We're gonna bring that knee up, rotate it all the way out to the side and down. Alternate sides. Bring that knee up, rotate, open up that hip. Alternating sides each time. So bring it up, rotate it out. Perfect. Up and out. You got it. Keep that going. Pull it up, rotate it out. Nice job. Full rotation. One more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect job. Now we're going to just pull it up, hug it in, and then switch. Pull it into your chest. Give yourself a nice little hug. And switch sides, alternating sides. Really pull that knee as far in as you can. Feel that stretch. Nice job. Back and forth. You got it. We're going to do one more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now we're going to work our quads. So pull that heel back, reach up, lean a little bit forward with that hip, and then switch. Same thing with this one, alternating sides. Just hold it a couple of seconds before you then move on to the other side. A couple tips for this quad stretch. Not only do you want to make sure that your knee is pointing down and not out to the side, but also to deepen that stretch, lean that hip forward a little bit. Awesome job. One more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. All right, now we're going to step forward with our right leg into that hip flexor stretch. So nice big step forward and then lean into that stretch with that hip. Loosening up those hip flexors. Just hang out here with each breath. So I want you to take some deep breaths with each one of those breaths. Kind of lean a little bit more into that. Deepen that stretch. And then rotate your right arm up to the ceiling. So you're going to rotate toward that front leg. Take a deep breath, bring it back down, and now straighten out that right leg and point your toe up. Nice job. Take a deep breath. Perfect. Now step forward with that left leg and drive that right leg back. And we're doing that hip flexor. Same thing on the other side now. Really lean forward, lean with those hips. You got it. Again, taking some deep breaths here. With each one of those breaths, I want you to go a little deeper, lengthen out those muscles, and then rotate toward that front leg and reach up on the other side now. Get that nice twist in your spine. Take a deep breath. Awesome job. Bring that arm back down. And we're gonna now straighten out that front leg and point your toe up. Feeling that nice stretch all through the back of your leg and those hamstrings. You got it. And then step forward with that right leg now. Hang out there at the bottom just for a few seconds. You can go ragdoll, you can swing back and forth. And then we're gonna slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time until you get all the way up to the top, straighten out. And just give me a nice big inhale. Reach all the way up. And exhale, bring your arms down. One more time, nice big inhale. Reach up. And then exhale. Bring those arms down. Awesome job. Shake everything out. Today is leg day, lower body. So we are going to do 3 different movements in our warm-up. Our first movement, you're going to stay on one side the whole time. And then when we go back through it, you're going to switch sides. All right. So your first movement, you are down on one knee. You're going to do a step up, and then you're going to lift that back leg. So step up, and then lift that back leg, and back down. Step up, lift that back leg. So just back and forth right here between that step up, and you got to squeeze those glutes. I don't want to see this, all right? I want you to keep that upper body as upright as possible and just squeeze those glutes to bring that leg up. All right, from there, we're gonna do a low side step. So we've done these before. You're gonna pretend like you're going under something and then into a curtsy squat. So you're gonna go low, like you're going under something, and then curtsy on that side. And then go the other way. Low squat, opening up those hips, and then curtsy, just back and forth. And then from there, you're gonna need some room for this. We're doing a side shuffle and then X-jack. So on that side shuffle, staying nice and low, shuffle over to one side, X-jack, shuffle back the other way, X-jack. All right, so side shuffle with that X-jack on either side. All right, so we are starting with that step up, leg lift. All right, so choose a side. We're staying on that side. You're gonna do that step up and then leg lift. Do not do this, all right? Everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you are doing that step up and then leg lift. You have to squeeze those glutes in order to keep that upper body stable and not leaning over like this, all right? So step up and then squeeze your glutes to lift that back leg. You got it, you guys. 10 seconds left on this side. Keep it up. Perfect job. Step up, squeeze those glutes. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Now that low side step. So again, pretend like you're going under something. Really open up those hips. And then when you get to the other side, curtsy. And then go the other way. And curtsy. All right. Back and forth. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So nice low side step into that curtsy. And then go the other way. And curtsy. Nice big side step. I want your hips to be really open when you're doing this. Nice job. Back and forth like you're going under something. Pretend like there's either a wall or a log or something that you have to go under. Nice job. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. We're doing that side shuffle to X-jack. So nice and low. Shuffle and then X-jack. And then go the other way. All right. Everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side shuffle. When you get to wherever you can't go anymore, do that X-jack. And then side shuffle to the other direction. Back and forth. Nice job, you guys. Stay nice and low on that side shuffle. Keep it up. Almost there. You've got 10 seconds left with this one. Keep it up. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Shake those legs out. Take some deep breaths. We are going back to the top, starting with that step up leg lift. So remember, you're now switching sides. So if you started with that step up on your left, you're now gonna step up on your right. So step up first, leg lift. Don't fall over like me. Back down, step up, leg lift. Do not come forward like that. All right, everyone, take a deep breath. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember to switch sides. Do not do that same side you just did the first round. Step up, leg lift, and back down. Step up, and then squeeze those glutes to keep your upper body as straight as possible. It will do nothing for your glutes if you're doing this. All right, squeeze your glute to raise that leg. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All righty. Low side step to curtsy. So again, make sure you're pretending like there's something that you're going under, and then that curtsy, and then just go the other way and curtsy on that side. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side step like you're going under something nice and low, and then that curtsy. Back to the other side and curtsy there. Just nice and low, and then into that curtsy on each side. On that curtsy, we're not just doing reverse, all right? Your leg wants to drive through in that diagonal position. You got it, you guys. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, last one, you guys. Side shuffle, X-jack. Make sure on this side shuffle, you're staying nice and low, and then explode into that X-jack. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side shuffle as far as you can go, and then when you don't have any more space, do that X-jack, and then shuffle back the other way. X-jack there. Nice job. Nice and low, and X-jack. If you can't do that X-jack, if you do not have, or if you do not want that impact, just do a side step and then raise those arms. You got it, you guys. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Grab a sip of water. We have a timed drop set today. All right. We have done this formula before. This means we're going to do 1 minute of each movement first, all right? And then we're gonna go back to the top, do it again for 45 seconds, and then go back to the top again, but only for 30 seconds, all right? So the time is dropping each time we do this, all right? So your first movement, we're gonna do creeper lunge pulses, all right? So the creeper lunge differs from a regular lunge because you do not ever come up. So when you step up, when you step into a lunge normally, you then come up and then forward again. On the creeper lunge, you stay low and you are driving your leg through. So when you step forward, you're just coming then to here. You are not coming up in the center. All right, but we're adding a pulse. We're making it even more hard. So we're gonna step forward, pulse, drive that other leg forward, pulse. Whenever you get to where you have no more space to go, just turn around and go the other way. All right, from there, we are gonna do a side lunge to dead jump. So if you have heavier weights, I suggest just using 1 dumbbell. But if your weights are a little lighter, you can use both, all right? You're doing a side lunge, come center, dead jump. And then side lunge to the other side, center, dead jump, all right? And then we're gonna slow it down. We have a sumo dead drop. So you're coming into that sumo stance, you're gonna come into that sumo deadlift, but instead of coming up, you are then gonna drop your butt down and then come up. So straight legs or slight bend in your knees, hinge at your hips, and then drop that butt down and then up, all right? So we are starting with those creeper lunge pulses. So remember, when you do that step forward, you're not then coming up to go to that other leg. You are driving that leg forward and through. Give me a pulse and then drive that knee or that leg forward. All right, pulse each time. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'll show you from the side because I'll have a little more space to go. From the side, you're stepping forward, pulse. Drive that leg forward and pulse. All right, we're not coming up in the center. You are stepping forward, pulse, and then just drive that other leg through and pulse. All right, just back and forth. Make sure that that leg that you're stepping through with is not coming up in the center first. You are stepping forward, doing that pulse, and then you are driving that other leg just straight through. You got it, you guys. Almost there. You got this. Power through. This is the longest time we will be doing this. I know it seems like a long time, but we will shave time off. Do not worry. You've got 10 seconds left. Power through. Remember, pulse, and then just drive that other leg through. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty, moving on to that weighted side lunge, dead jump. Again, if your weights are too heavy, just use one. All right, or if you have lighter dumbbells, you can use 2. You're doing that side lunge, come center, dead jump, and then go the other way. Side lunge, come center, dead jump. All right, everyone get set up. Remember those weights in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So side lunge, and then come center, do that dead jump. Please land softly into these jumps. So I do not want you to come down straight legs after that jump. Come into a squat after that jump, and then go to the other side. Dead jump, land into it, and side lunge on the other side. When you're doing that side lunge, you want to make sure that your toe is still pointing forward. So stepping to the side, that toe is still pointing forward, and then come up. If you do not want that impact, if you can't do that jump, just squat, come up onto those toes. You got it, you guys. 10 seconds left. Power through this. You're killing it. Way to go. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, slowing it down now. We're doing that sumo, dead drop into that squat. So sumo, hinge at your hips, keeping that back nice and straight. And then instead of coming up, you're gonna drop those hips down and then come all the way up. Squeeze those booties at the top. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're doing that dead, kind of halfway dead lift first. And then instead of coming up, you're dropping that butt down and then squeeze to come all the way up. When you're doing this deadlift, you are hinging at your hips. Your legs do not need to be locked out. You can have a slight bend in your knees, keeping that back nice and straight, and then drop that butt down and then squeeze to come up. You got it, you guys. From the side, make sure that it looks like this. You do not want to be doing this. You do not want to be doing this. Keep everything straight and that neck is still in alignment with your spine. All right. Nice job, you guys. You're almost there. You got 10 seconds left. Push through. And then we're shaving time off. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hell yeah, you guys. All right, take a deep breath. We are going back to the top. Same movements. You know what they are. You just did them for 1 minute. That is a long time. So we're going to shave some time off. We've got each movement again for 45 seconds. All right, we are starting again with those creeper lunge pulses. Remember, so when you are stepping forward, instead of coming up to step with the other leg, you're going to do that pulse, and then you're just driving that other leg through, all right? You're never just coming up to the top and then stepping through, all right? We're going again. Take a deep breath. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, those creeper lunges, nice big step, pulse it out, and then just drive that other leg through and pulse there. Go to wherever you can't go anymore, and then turn around and go the other way. So step forward, pulse, and just drive that leg through. Pulse there, all right? So this one will burn, I know it, but power through. You've got 15 seconds less than what you just did. You did this for a minute, that's a long time, you guys. Keep it up, you've got 10 seconds left. Power through, give me that pulse, and then just drive that other leg through. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty, moving on to that side lunge dead jump. All right, so standing nice and tall. You're gonna do that side lunge and then come center and dead jump. Please land softly. So come into a squat after that jump and then go to the other side for that side lunge. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So side lunge and then come center, dead jump, land into it, and then come up, go to the other side for that lunge and dead jump in the center. So you're doing that dead jump each time after that side lunge, all right? Again, if you cannot do that impact, that is fine. Just come center, give me a squat, and come up onto those toes. You got it, you guys. Power through. Again, make sure when you're stepping to the side, that toe is still pointing straight forward. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hell yeah, you guys. Moving on to that sumo dead drop, and then up from that squat. All right, so nice wide stance, toes pointing out. You're gonna hinge at those hips, and then instead of coming up, you're gonna drop that butt down and then come up, squeeze at the top. Alrighty, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So dead, half kind of deadlift first. You're not coming up. You're hinging at the hips, keeping that back straight, and then drop those hips down and then squeeze at the top. Deadlift halfway, not coming back up, and then drop those hips down and then come up. Nice job. Again, from this side. You do not want to be doing this, all right? That will not do really much other than hurt your back. You want to hinge at your hips, keep that back nice and straight, keep that neck in alignment, and then drop down and then come up. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Way to work, you guys. All right, we're going back to the top. This is the last time you are doing each one of these movements, and it is also the shortest amount of time. All right, we have done this for 1 minute. You just now did it for 45 seconds. We're now gonna go through these one more time, only for 30 seconds. All right, maximum effort here. So if in that 1 minute you did the modification, because it's a long time, I know this, try now only for 30 seconds to do the full movement, all right? Unless you have issues and physically cannot, all right? So we're doing those creeper lunge pulses. Same thing, stepping forward, pulse, and then drive that leg through instead of coming up. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So stepping it forward, pulse, and then drive that other leg through, pulse there. All right, when you get to where you cannot go anymore, just turn around and go the other way. So step it forward, pulse, and then drive that other leg through, pulse there, and drive through. So you are never coming up at the top. You are staying low, and you are just driving that leg through. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Done with that one. Way to go, you guys. We're moving on to that side lunge, dead jump. So side lunge, nice big step, come center, dead jump, and then side lunge to the other side. All right, that dead jump in the middle each time. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So side lunge, and then come center, dead jump, perfect. Side lunge, center, dead jump. Remember, if you cannot do that jump, if you have issues with your back, with your knees, and cannot do that impact, just do a squat and come up onto those toes. Nice job, you guys. Almost there, I promise. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Done with that one. All right, we're gonna slow it down and do that sumo dead drop into squat because we've got our burpees after this. So slowing it down, we are doing that sumo kind of halfway dead lift and then drop those hips and then squeeze at the top. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that deadlift first, but not coming up until you then drop your butt to the ground and then come up. Nice job. Hinge at those hips, keep that back nice and straight, that neck in a line, and then drop those hips, squeeze to come up. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. 10 seconds to go with this. You got it. Push through all the way. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So put those dumbbells out of your way. We've got our burpees. I hope you didn't think that I forgot about burpees. All right. So what we are doing, we are going to do a Tabata round. All right. But normally Tabata goes for 8 rounds. We're not going to go that many. We're going to go about half the time. So about 4 to 5 times. All we're doing is working for 20 seconds. And then you will have 10 seconds of rest. And then back to that 20 seconds of work. All right. Our burpees, we're going to do a regular burpee, but with a lunge jump in the front instead of just a regular jump. So burpee, give me a push up and then come up, lunge jump. Burpee, push up, come up, lunge jump on the other side. Don't fall over like me. So when you come up at the top, you're going to switch sides each time with that lunge jump. All right, so just one jump, burpee, one jump on the other side. All right, 20 seconds of work, then 10 seconds of rest. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Burpee, push up, come up, lunge jump. Back to that burpee, push up, come up, lunge jump on the other side. Keep that going. You already have only 5 seconds to go. Keep it up in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds of rest. Catch your breath. Take some deep breaths, and we're going back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Burpee, push up, come up, lunge jump. Back down, burpee, push up, come up, lunge jump on the other side. Keep that going. Give me that push up at the bottom. Perfect. Make sure you're switching sides on those lunges. Keep it up, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath. 10 seconds of rest. You got this. Take a deep breath. We're going back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back to that 20 seconds. Burpees. You got this. Lunge jump. Back to that burpee. Push up at the top. Lunge jump. Make sure you're switching sides of those lunges. We will rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. Take a deep breath. All right. We're resting, but we're going to go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Burpee. Come up. Lunge jump. Back to that burpee. Give me a push up. Come up. Lunge jump. Nice job. Back and forth here, you guys. You got this. Almost there. We will rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take a deep breath. You have 10 seconds and we are doing it one more time. All right. We're going again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 20 seconds. Let's go, you guys. Push up. Come up. Lunge jump. Back down. Push up. Come up. Lunge jump. Back and forth. Way to work, you guys, almost there. Push through. We are done in 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Hell yeah, way to work. Grab a sip of water. All right, I'm gonna take you through our next movements. Same thing, we're gonna do a timed drop set. 3 different movements, all 3, first round, 1 minute. And then we are shaving time off. We are then doing all 3 for 45 seconds. And then we're shaving even more time off, doing the 30 seconds of each one. All right, so what we're doing in our first movement, so again, a lot of these movements not only can be done just body weight, but it also can vary with whatever weight you have. If you have heavy dumbbells, you can just use 1. Or if you have a little bit lighter, you can use 2. So just adjust according to what you have and what you feel is appropriate for you. We're gonna do a duck walk to then prisoner squat. All right, so either dumbbells on your shoulder or holding 1 at your chest. You're coming down, you are staying right here. So staying in this low squat, we're gonna do a duck walk, take about 3 steps, and then down, down, up, up, and then you're walking backwards. Backwards with that duck walk, and then down, down, up, up, all right? So just back and forth with that duck walk, and then prisoner squat on each side, all right? Then we are doing a split squat pulse hop switch. If you have lighter dumbbells, grab those and just keep them right at your side. You're gonna come into that split squat. So pulse in that split squat and then hop switch. Pulse it out and then hop switch. I want you to, if you can do jumps, if you can do impact, I want you to do that hop switch, even if it means not using those dumbbells, all right? Split squat, hop switch, and then we are gonna do, for this one, you'll just need 1 dumbbell, all right? We're gonna do kind of a kickstand with our feet. So 1 leg is straight, the other one is just your toe is right by your heel. You're gonna do a deadlift, keeping this straight, fairly straight. You can do a slight bend in your knee, and then come up, bring your dumbbell up, and then pistol squat. I want you to use weight here. So if you cannot do that pistol squat with weights, you can place that toe in front, but do not put any weight on it and do it right there, all right? So then it would just be back and forth right here to right here, all right? We are starting though with that duck walk to prisoner squat. So again, either 1 dumbbell just at your chest, or if you have lighter dumbbells, you can rack them on your shoulders. You're coming nice and low. You're gonna take a few steps forward, and then you're gonna come down, down, up, up, and then you're going backwards, backwards with those duck walks, and then down, down, up, up. All right, everyone get set up, grab the right dumbbells. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So duck walk means you are low, that butt is low to the ground, and you're walking. Just take a few steps, and then down, down, up, up, and then walk backwards. Walking backwards, staying nice and low, and then down, down, up, up, again. So again, if you need to just do 1 dumbbell, just hold it right here at your chest. Just like this, same movement. All right, down, down, up, up, and then go back. If you do not want to use any weights, it is still the exact same movement. All right, just a matter of no dumbbells, 1 dumbbell, or 2. You got 10 seconds left, you guys. Power through, push through that burn. This is the only time you're doing 1 minute. You've got 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So we have that split squat pulse hop switch. Again, I want you, unless you have issues with impact, I want you to do that hop switch, even if it means not using dumbbells or just using 1. All right, I want you to do that hop switch. So you're doing a split squat pulse first, and then hop switch. So pulse it out, and then hop switch. Again, looks like this with that one dumbbell or no dumbbells at all, the same movement. So pulse and then hop switch. All right, you have options. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So split squat first, pulse it out, and then hop switch. Pulse it out, and hop switch. Keep that going, pulse it out, and then hop switch. So if you do not want to use both dumbbells, that's fine. You can just use that one right at your chest. Or if you do not want to use any dumbbells at all, that is fine, because I still want you doing that hop switch, unless you cannot do that impact. You got it, you guys. You are over halfway. Push all the way through this. Power through that burn. I know it's there. Pulse it out. Hop switch. Even if, say, you started with some weight and it gets to be too much, instead of just stopping, just put those weights down and keep doing it. Just body weight. Nice job. Keep that going, you guys. In 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, so for this one, you will need just one dumbbell. I want you to use a weight on this, and if you need to modify that pistol squat, that is fine. All right, so you're gonna place that right toe right behind, or like right at your left heel. You're gonna do that deadlift first, and then come up and do that pistol squat. If you cannot do the pistol squat on one leg, I still want you to use weight, so you can then place that toe just in front of you, but do not put any weight on it, and do it there, and then you are switching sides. So then put your left behind your right, deadlift there, and then back to that pistol squat. So alternating legs. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that kind of kickstand deadlift first, come up into that pistol squat, and then switch sides. Kind of kickstand that other leg, deadlift, come up, and then that pistol squat. All right, again, I want you to be using a weight for this. So if that means you cannot balance on that pistol squat on one leg, just then bring that toe to the front, tap it there, do not put weight on it, and do it from there. Nice job, you guys. You're over halfway. Power through this. Again, this is the only time we were doing this for 1 minute. Power through, make it count. Maximize that time. You got 10 seconds left. Make sure you're alternating sides. This is not a fast movement, you guys. Slow it down, squeeze and engage. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So you guys are killing it. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of strain on your legs for 1 minute. Shake them out. All right, hug those heels back. We're going back to the top for that duck walk prisoner squat, but only 45 seconds this time. Same movement though, all right? So again, either those 2 dumbbells on your shoulders or one just at your chest. You're coming down, staying nice and low. Walk it forward, and then do that prisoner squat, down, down, up, up, and then go backwards. All right, backwards on that duck walk, and then down, down, up, up. All right, staying low, you guys. I don't want to see you walking like this. All right, drop that butt low. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So that duck walk. All right, we are down here. You're walking forward as much as you can, and then go down on your knees, back up onto your feet, and then go backwards. Staying nice and low the whole time. Down, down, up, up. All right. If those 2 dumbbells are too much, just grab one. Do the exact same movement, just with that 1 dumbbell. That is fine. Let's go, you guys. Power through this. I know those legs are burning. Keep it up. That burn is good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All righty. So we are now going back to that split squat pulse and hop switch. All right, so I really want you doing that hop switch. So even if that means you can't use 2 dumbbells, if you need to just use 1, or if you can't use any weight at all, I want you doing that hop switch, all right? Everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So split squat pulse first, and then hop switch. Pulse it, and hop switch. Pulse it out, hop switch. Nice job. Keep that going. Hop switch. Again, it's the exact same movement if you're just using 1 dumbbell. Still that pulse, hop switch, pulse, hop switch. It is also still the same movement if you are doing no weight at all. Pulse it out, hop switch. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. You've got 10 seconds left here. Push through all the way to that last second. Keep it up, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hell yeah, you guys. All right, grabbing 1 dumbbell. We have that kickstand deadlift. So place your right toe just by that heel. You're doing that deadlift first, and then come up, and you're doing that pistol squat. All right, if you cannot stabilize on that one leg, that is fine, because I do want you to use weights. All right, you can then place that toe, but do not put weight on it, and do that pistol squat from there. And then make sure you're alternating sides. All righty, everyone get set up. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So kind of put that toe right by your heel. You're gonna do a slight bend in your knee and squeeze those glutes to come up, and then that pistol squat, and then switch sides. Do that deadlift, come up, and pistol squat. All right, again, if you cannot balance on one leg for that pistol squat, since I want you to be using weights, just then bring that foot from right by your heel to just up in front and do that pistol squat there, but do not put weight on that front toe. Come on, you guys, let's go. Almost there, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Way to work, you guys. You guys are killing it. You showed up to put the work in. All right, so we are doing this one more time. All right, you did it for 1 minute. You did it for 45 seconds. Surely you can do it for 30 seconds. All right, so same exact movements. Power through this. So again, we're only here for 30 seconds. So if for that 1 minute, because it's a long time, say you only used 1 dumbbell or body weight, try to now either add 1 weight or add the other weight. We're only here for 30 seconds, all right? So again, with that duck walk, walk it forward, and then down on your knees, up on your feet, and then walk it backwards, all right? Staying low the whole time. You are not walking up like this, all right? Duck walk to prisoner squat in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drop it down. So start out in your starting position and then start walking. Walk it out, and then down, down, up, up, and then go backwards. Nice job, you guys. And then down, down, up, up. You got it. Staying nice and low. Keep it up, you guys. You're almost there. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Way to go, you guys. You are done with that movement. I know you're so sad because that one's so awesome, but we're moving on. We're doing that split squat pulse hop switch. So again, I really want you to do that hop switch. So if that means no dumbbells or just 1 dumbbell, that is fine. Try to do at least 1 for these 30 seconds. We're gonna pulse it out and then hop switch. Pulse and hop switch, all right? Everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pulse it out first in that split squat, and then hop switch. Pulse and hop switch. Keep that going. Back and forth. Pulse it out first, and then that hop switch. You got it, you guys. You're passing that halfway mark already. Way to work. Way to push through. Keep it up. Almost there. You got this. Push all the way to that last second. You're almost there. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now grabbing that single dumbbell. All right. I want you to use at least one dumbbell for actually just one dumbbell for this. And if that means you need to modify that pistol squat, that's fine. All right. So we're starting with that kind of kickstand position. So put that toe right by your heel. You're going to do that deadlift first and then come up and then do that pistol squat. Again, you're using weight. So if you cannot do the single leg, just tap that toe, but do not put any weight on it. All right. We're going 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So that kickstand deadlift first. Right here, nice and slow, squeeze to come up, and then that pistol squat. And then switch sides. So place that other toe by your heel, deadlift first, and then pistol squat on that side. Remember, if you cannot stabilize on that one leg, just place that toe in front of you and do that pistol squat from there, but do not put weight on it. You got it, you guys. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hell yeah, you guys. All right, so put those dumbbells out of your way. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We've got our Tabata burpees again. All right, different type. We're gonna do a burpee with a mountain climber now. All right, so it's the same concept. We're working for 20 seconds, and then we will rest for 10 seconds, and then right back to those burpees for 20 seconds again, about 4 to 5 times. So you're doing a burpee mountain climber. I'll show you from the side. You're gonna come down, push up, mountain climber, come up, and regular jump. Back, push up, mountain climber, hop in, and up. All right, only 20 seconds, all right? Everyone get set up. We're working 20 seconds, 10 seconds of rest in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds, you guys. Hop it back, push up, mountain climber, hop it in, and up. Hop it back, push up, mountain climber, whoops, hop it in, and up. Nice job. Keep it up, you guys. We will rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds, you guys. Take some deep breaths before we go back to that same exact thing. We're going again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Burpee, push up, mountain climber, hop it in, and jump up. Hop back, push up, mountain climber, hop it in, and up. Back and forth. Let's go, you guys. Almost there. We'll rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. Catch your breath because we are going again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Burpee, push up, mountain climber, hop it in, jump up. Hop it back, push up, mountain climber, hop it in, jump up. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. You will rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Rest for 10 seconds, and then we have it one more time. Take a deep breath. We're going again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 20 seconds right here of these burpees. Do that push up, and then that mountain climber, and then hop it in and up. You got it, you guys. Power through. Almost done. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, you guys. All right, grab a sip of water, and I do have a finisher for you. All right, so make sure your weights are out of your way. You will not need them for our finisher. Grab that sip of water, catch your breath, shake everything out, hug those heels back, shake those arms out from your burpees. All right, we have a 3-minute max out finisher. So what that means, you have 3 different movements. You are only doing 4 reps of each movement. But once you've gotten down to the bottom one, you're going right back to the top. As many rounds as you can get through in that 3 minutes, all right? So we're doing a supine burpee first. If you want to challenge yourself even more, which I highly suggest you do, we're gonna do a single leg get up, all right? So that supine burpee means we're rolling back and then coming up from there. If you need to use your hands, that is fine, all right? So what you're doing, I'll show you the normal one first, and then I will show you if you want that a little bit more of a challenge. So you're rolling it back, lift those hips, come up, jump at the top. Roll it back, lift those hips, come up, jump at the top, all right? If you want it to be more challenging, do it on one leg when you get up. So you're gonna roll back, lift those hips, come up on one leg, and then roll back, lift those hips, come up on the other leg, all right? Only if you want that extra challenge, all right? You have 4 of those, and then we are doing 4 half burpee with a pulse at the top. So half burpee, just coming here, pulse. Half burpee, here, pulse. 4 of those. And then we've got a fun one. We have a burpee, broad jump, shuffle back. Burpee, broad jump, shuffle back 4 times. So it looks like this. So you're doing that burpee, come up, broad jump, shuffle back. That is 1. And then burpee, come up, broad jump. So broad jump forward, shuffle back, that is 2. All right, so we have 4 of each movement. And then you're going right back to the top, 4 of everything again. As many rounds as you can get out in 3 minutes. All right, let's get the timer going. We're starting with that supine burpee. So roll it back, lift those hips, come up on single leg if you can, or just that both legs and jump at the top. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you've got that supine burpee. Come up and jump at the top, or if you can, try to come up on one leg. You have 4 of those. Once you have done 4, you're doing your half burpee pulses. So half burpee, you're just coming to here, pulse. Half burpee, just come to here, pulse. All right, 4 of these. Right there, pulse it out, half burpee, pulse. Once you have done 4 half burpee pulses, you've got that burpee broad jump shuffle back. So burpee, come up, broad jump, shuffle back. Burpee, and then broad jump, shuffle back. You have 4 of those. Once you have done 4 of your burpee, broad jump, shuffle back, you are going back to the top. 4 more of those supine burpees. So come up. If you can do that challenge and just come up on one leg, awesome. If not, you're just rolling it back, lifting those hips, coming up on both feet and jumping at the top. All right. We have 4 of each one of those movements. All right. So that supine burpee, 4. Once you've done 4 of those, back to those half burpees. So right here, pulse it out. Right here, and pulse it out. 4 of everything. All right. There's only 4 reps of each movement. So try to get as many rounds as you possibly can in the next minute and 15 seconds. Let's go. After those half burpees, back to that burpee, broad jump, shuffle back. That is 1. And then burpee, broad jump, shuffle back. That is 2. All right. Keep that going, you guys. 1 minute left. Power through this. Breathe through it. You got this. You came to work today. Put that work in. Push your body. Let's go, you guys. Back and forth between that supine burpee, that half burpee, and that burpee, broad jump, shuffle back. Only 4 reps of each one. You guys have 30 seconds. Let's go wherever you are. Just try to get to the bottom. Try to get to that last burpee, broad jump, shuffle back. get it. Come on, you guys. You got this. You're working, you're killing it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, you guys. Way to work. You got it. All right. So we're going to take some deep breaths. Just stand up nice and tall and breathe. So just in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Try to bring that heart rate down and then just go into swinging out those arms. We've done a lot of burpees, even though it is leg day, it is lower body day. You really use your chest, your shoulders on those burpees. So swing those arms out, all right? And then we're gonna work on those quads by pulling that knee back or pulling that heel back. And this time we're gonna hold it here, all right? So in the beginning, when we're stretching out, we're kind of alternating sides to lengthen those muscles a little by little. At the end, we really want to stretch it out, hold it for about 12 to 15 seconds. All right, hold it there. Take some deep breaths, lean that hip forward, and then switch sides. Slowly release it, and then go to the other side. Another really great one that will still work your quads and stretching out your quads is to come down onto the ground and kind of do that hurdler stretch. So you're going to tuck one leg behind you, and then you're just going to lean back as far as you can. So if you can only come a little bit, that's fine. If you can come down onto your elbows, awesome. If you can go all the way down to the ground, that is awesome too. All right, wherever you feel that stretch, and then switch to the other side. All right, so just leaning back, or if you can maybe start with just a lean back, and as you progress with that muscle, stretching it out, just come down onto those elbows, wherever you feel that stretch. All right, it is super important to stretch out, not only just right before your workout and after, but also throughout the day. So just like I always say, walk through the hall. Go like this as you're walking through the halls. Swing out your arms, all right? Everything throughout the day will help, all right? You guys killed it. Way to work, you guys. Burpee month.